Hey, shout out to the whole 100 mob. You already know it's your boy Top Cat 100 sneaking back up in the gizane, man. Yeah, man, I got something to speak on today because I sat back for a few days and, I let people get their glory in and I let people get their vlogs out in their channel and all that, and I just sat back, you know, and I ate me some fruit, some grapes and stuff in that nature. But today I want to get up on a situation to it seems like, I make references on certain comments and certain things that is being said, and I don't mean for that to act like I'm crying about it. It gets in my system to the point where it hurts me. It don't hurt me. It's just certain things have to be addressed. Y'all already know how I am if y'all been following me from the get-go. Now, today I'm going to be speaking on what's wrong with TMC news. What's wrong with it? That's what I want to understand because, I made a video that was speaking on this at one time, stating that when CNN and Fox News and all of these white people stations, and all these other places make us look like, we're criminals and things that we're not, and subconsciously putting things in other people's minds, that really ain't true. And when we come around, certain people, they are alarmed because of things that they see that is really not representation of us. And nobody has a problem with that. They say because we're talking about Sam, because we're talking about Nip, LL, and Samantha, we're culture vultures. And I think that word has been thrown around loosely because culture vulture can't apply to somebody who is a part of the culture. Also, with my skin color, it just don't apply to me. Now if I was going and doing something, that Italians may do. And, that's culture vulture. If I'm making a living off that and not paying homage and stuff like that, it's a lot to go into a culture vulture. So we're not here to go into that. Y'all study what a culture vulture really is. And, Dame Dash explained it, the best, even though he's not the best. Because he done did some culture vulture stuff too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I want this to be understood. It's people that love Nip. It's people that love LL. It's people that love Tanisha even. It's people that love Sam. It's people that love, Father Hustle, the whole nine. So we got to keep them updated on what's going on in a positive light, in a way that nobody else is doing. And that's what you got the Real Field TV for and these other Nip channels. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody doing their thing different. And we respect everybody that gives any type of Nipsey news. You see what I'm saying? Because we all doing it in a different way. We all can't sound the same and be the same channel. First of all. Second of all is, content is content. People saying people making money off of making videos about Nip name and stuff like that and all of this other type of shit, man. And I just feel like this. If you a YouTuber, so-called, that's what y'all call me, even though I'm far from it, I just call it a mother making videos, that's what I call it. But anyway, and y'all say we YouTubers, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get content, report it, or put it out. Any type of content. Look, you got people with Tupac channels. You got people with NBA Youngboy channels. You got people with Snoop Dogg channels, all type of channels, Death Row channels, J-Mix, all type of stuff that, people don't say nothing about. I mean, you're going to talk about somebody making a video, man. It don't matter if you don't talk about it. If you talk about anything, then you could be possibly making money off of talking about it. But how about you're making money off the labor and your time and dedication to the video? I'm keeping it 100. I don't want y'all to think that it's all for the money because y'all never once heard me ask for a donation. You see what I'm saying? I have not asked for a donation. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am going to monetize, but I just want to know what's the big deal. And a lot of these people that's complaining about this got YouTube channels they self and they're unsuccessful channels. And that's maybe why. And then you got other channels that's doing Nip News that's doing Nip news, but they don't even like Nip. You know, they're saying that he was a hoodlum and stuff like that. They're saying all type of stuff about Lauren London that ain't true. You see what I'm saying? And then they talking down on black men, you know? We can't stand a woman that talk down on black men because of bad experiences that you might have had. You know, that's something that you got to put on the no good dude that you dealt with. You see what I'm saying? And as far as men making YouTube channels, doing the same thing about black women, you a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's not let our experiences put off a bad vibe on everybody, because that's not how it is. You got some real dudes out here. You know, you got some real women out here. Don't believe what you see on the internet is what I'm saying. So we must report what our fan bases want of us, because they who made us. And so happen my fan base mostly comes from Nip News. That's what they like to hear. They support the other videos, but at the same time, they know what they're here for. They're going to support the videos, but they want to make sure that I keep up, you know, the TMC news, because that's what I do. You know, we all want to know and get justice, you know, straight up and down, because it's people that's trying to stop us from creating content about Nip so it can fade away. And it seemed like if y'all love Nip and all this, then why wouldn't y'all want the truth to be out? No updates, at least. I don't even talk about the case like that no more until it's, you know, updates on it and stuff like that. Other than that, I'm doing the positive thing and showing you why certain decisions were made and showing you how people going on about their loss. Now, it's hundreds of rappers that passed. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear let somebody rest. We ain't got to let nothing rest. It's still fresh to us. You know, Tupac will be talked about forever. Nip will be talked about forever. Big will be talked about forever. Big L, forever. Big Pun, forever. You want me to keep going? Come on, man. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? We got certain rappers that passed that we don't got enough content out on, such as rapper from Brooklyn, $500,000. I had to throw that in the way because I grew up off these people and don't nobody talk about them like that. And it's sad because that's how Nipper end up being, like $500,000. You see what I'm saying? A rapper that was going to be great, they ended up getting, you know, his demise off some bull jive and then forgot about kinda. You know, we're not going to do that with Nip because he was such a higher artist. He was like, you know, full of energy. So we got to keep this thing going, man. So stop crying and just make your YouTube page pop by whoever you talking about. You know, we got YouTubers making jail content and all type of content nowadays. All type of content out there. Like, YouTube is to make content. Get on Fox and CNN News. They from the suburbs. They, you know, they white. Shout out to all my white people that's from the hood, though, because I know in the South, I know that it's some white people that don't know nothing about no suburbs. They straight hood. So shout out to y'all. I'm talking about them people that's reporting it is not from the hood. And ain't nobody saying nothing or doing nothing or putting pressure on them. We ain't trying to hear that, man. Nothing y'all say is going to stop us from doing this. What y'all need to do is pick up one of them things and start popping it or putting your hands on somebody or something. Because all this talking and making videos about people making Nip news and all this is not doing it, man. You looking like a clown, you know? So let's just keep it, you know, real. And, you know, we're going to also, you know, keep it positive, and we're going to do this in a good way that people can learn from this as well. You know, we got all type of age groups watching, and this could be the time to put the spotlight on something that need to be heard, you know, at the same time. You know, we don't need the negativity, you know. Like I say, we all here for one purpose, you know, and that's justice for Nip and also entertainment. You see what I'm saying? This still YouTube, you know. The principles and morals people keep talking about on YouTube, they don't even have with their own family members or people that they know personally in the streets. You know, so don't try to hate on somebody else's content or hate on somebody else's channel because you're trying to do Nip news and it's not going as good for you. You know, so at the same time, I salute to everybody that understands this and this won't towards my fan base or nothing like that. I just heard a lot of videos of people crying. So with that being said, I appreciate all y'all and salute to everybody who support the channel.